Hi, I'm Sally Dunbar with Lion Real Estate, and I want to tell you today about one of my very favorite communities in Sacramento, which is Gold River. Gold River is a master plan community of a little over 3,000 homes. It's located along the American River, and it is pretty much between the Sunrise Bridge and the Hazel Bridge. Because it's on the river, you've got great access to hiking and biking along the American River Bike Trail. You've also got great access to the freeway. You've also got access to light rail, so commuting to downtown is pretty easy. I've been selling homes in Gold River for over 20 years, and I have to tell you there's no place like it. So come along, I'm going to take you on a tour of Gold River. Here we are in front of the Master Homeowners Association for Gold River. There's probably 25 different villages within Gold River. Each one has its own flavor. Each one has its own association. But the Master Association is right here. There's two parks within Gold River. You can see one of them here behind me. The other is right next to the school. This one has a killer kids play structure, and then there's a basketball court where there's usually pickup games of basketball going on. When my kids were younger, I have to tell you, they were very upset with me that I ruined their life because we did not live in Gold River, and all their friends were rollerblading and roller skating to each other's houses, and they had such social lives, and my kids were stuck at home, and they did not like it. So one of the very coolest parts of Gold River are these spectacular bike trails. So you can look up ahead, and there are miles of bike trails, paved bike trails that are part of the Homeowners Association that wind throughout the different villages. So you'll see families, kids, you know, whatever. Everybody's out here walking, riding their bikes, pushing their strollers on the bike trails. They do hook up in a few places to the big bike trail at the American River Parkway. The American River does border Gold River, and so you've got access not only to these interior trails, but also the big trail there at the river. Very, very cool. Okay, check out these trees down here. One of the neat things about Gold River is when they planted all of the landscape, they really thought through the texture and the colors of the trees and the changing seasons, and I think that's a great example of it. But the other thing I want to tell you, we're in one of the Powell villages right now, and I want to tell you about how they were designed. When they built the homes, they really thought through what type of person is going to be here. And they are the professionals who come home, you've had a busy day at work, and you don't want to come home and be socializing with your neighbors. You want to kind of come in your garage door, shut the garage door, go in, and if you want to invite people into your home, you may. Now what you'll see, homes like this one have not that many windows towards the street. Most of their windows completely open to the back. This home over here, the same thing. There's a few windows opening to the street, but primarily they open to the back. So you can be private if you want, or you can certainly socialize. The other aspect in here, I want you to take a look up the street here, and you'll see how nice and clean it is. You don't see cars parked on the street. That's designed that way for a reason. Within the Powell villages, these are private roads, and part of the reason why they're private roads is to be able to tell you, you are not going to be parking on the road. So we're in a Ewing village, and this is one of the two builders, the original builders that were in here. And you can see the homes are just more open to the street. They really designed this village for families and people that want to have a more social experience. See over here, the main boulevards are bordered by the manor homes, which are smaller, kind of like patio homes. They're technically triplexes and duplexes, but each house has a small patio, and they just make a very, very pretty border to the main boulevards. So if everything else I've told you about Gold River is not enough to make you exhausted, you can actually come here to the Gold River Racket Club and work out. It'll exhaust you. There are 4 swimming pools. There's 25 lighted tennis courts. I'm not sure they're all lighted, but there's 25 courts. There are squash courts, racquetball courts. There's a 5,000 square foot fitness club. You can do a lot of stuff here, and it's one of the great amenities of Gold River. So come on down and okay, was that cool or what? Gold River is a beautiful community, and to end, I'm going to take you on a tour of some of the homes. Hope you enjoy them.